Hi there, and welcome to the Modern Firm Practices show for this week. I'm Brad Turville, and a great topic, especially flowing on from last week, talking referrals, is about strategic partnerships. So, why? If you're looking to accept more clients and you're looking to add a new revenue line, or you're looking to address unmet client needs, then you might want to give some attention to strategic partnerships. So, what are they? It's aligning yourself with other businesses or people who have your ideal client, or they deliver a product or service that will meet your current client's unmet needs. How do we go about doing it? Well, the question really is, who has my clients? So who else has my clients, or the clients that I would like to have? And this is usually going to be a non-competing business. I've also done this successfully with competing businesses, but much easier to start with non-competing businesses. So they have customers or clients that they've previously worked with, that they currently work with, and into the future, they're going to attract new clients at some point. And so they have email lists, they have work addresses, postal addresses, contact details, social media followings and groups, and their clients already know, like, and trust them, and are going to be more receptive to endorsements and recommendations. So the how is really starting with reaching out and building a relationship with some of these businesses. Some of them you might already know, you just have done nothing about it. Others are very easy to find. Just jump on Google and type in digital marketers Melbourne, or type in lawyers, commercial lawyers Sydney, or there might be a particular SaaS product. There might be a certain CRM or project management system that your ideal clients use. Great, jump on the phone to them and start building a relationship. Learn about them personally and about the business, and ask about their customers. What type of customers do they work with, and what sort of services do they provide to them? Ask what's important to their clients, and ask what they're looking to accomplish over the next 12 to 24 months, just to get a bit of an idea on who you are, who do you work with, how do you work with them, and where are you looking to go? Because that might show some opportunities where you can suggest being able to help them with it. So if they're showing signs of struggling, or they want to accept new clients and grow, or they simply just want their clients looked after, that gives you the opportunity to then say to them, hey, would you like to see how I could help you with that? You can then tell them a little bit about your business, the clients you work with, and the results you get for them. Say that you're looking to grow and believe that there might be a partnership opportunity that we could look at, as we're non-competing businesses. We're both looking to grow. Well, you're looking to do this and I'm looking to do that. They're complementary. They're complementary things we want to do, but we're non-competing, but we've got the same target client. Be conscious that they will want to know what's in it for them. So how many clients are we going to get? How much are you going to pay me? How do we know our clients are going to be looked after? So that's something that you want to keep in mind and you want to address. And just by chatting to them, you're going to identify these things. And the way you can do that is, I've got a great line here, is ask, what would success look like if we knock this out of the park? What would success look like if we knocked this out of the path and it was a win-win for all of us? And that's when they'll generally tell you, well, here's what we would want. A quick example of myself, just to give you some context around it, and this could apply exactly for you. Many years ago, I put a big strategic partnership in place when I was in accounting, with a financial education company. And they were already aligned with a big accounting firm, but that firm was just a bit too slow. And I was introduced to them actually by another strategic partnership who was already, they had a strategic partnership with them, and they identified they're having troubles with accounting. So how's that? A strategic partner referred me to someone that ended up also being a strategic partner. And they just wanted someone that could do the job quicker. And the reason I found that out was I said to them, right, well, why are we talking? Why aren't you still working with the existing partner? I said, they're just too slow. And I said, cool. Found out a little bit more about it. And I knew I could do the job twice as quick because they were big and slow and clunky. And I was a smaller, more nimble firm. And so I said, great, well, I can get this done quicker. And that's exactly what they wanted. And that played into their interest. And we agreed on a deal where they would provide me with endorsements and referrals, and they referred heaps weekly. I could almost say daily. It was a lot. And there was a little clip going back to them paid quarterly. That's what they wanted. They said, great, we'll refer you the work and we want it done quicker, but here's what we want. And that worked for me through a bit of negotiation. You can also, a bit of an advanced strategy there is get some other things thrown in. So, I was able to use their office and use their desk and use their phones and use their meeting rooms and so on and so forth, which is great because that doesn't cost them anything. They already had the room. So I was able to ask for stuff that I wanted that didn't cost them anything. So that was a great grab there as well. That allowed me to build a new client generation engine on the front end, which is what I wanted. And they wanted this particular type of accounting work done twice as quick as what it was already being done, which I could do. So see there how the partnership was a great match. And so the question is, how could that apply to you? Who already has your non-competing, who's already a non-competing business that has your ideal clients? If you put your thinking cap on, there's going to be heaps. They might be marketers, they might be financial planners, or if you operate in certain verticals and niches, then there might be associations, group, clubs, insurers, software providers, recruiters, commercial real estate agents, the Facebook groups, the list goes on. There are endless strategic partner referral opportunities, and they are the quickest, the easiest, the most fun. And once they're in play, they're now acting as quasi salespeople for you because they're now referring you work, and some of them won't even want to be paid at all. I have had heaps of them put in place when I was in practice. They said, look, we just want our clients looked after. We want someone to do it. We know, like, and trust you. So are you happy for us to refer your work? I said, bring it on. And some of them will want it more on commercial terms. Great, no worries. So now the what if. So what if you don't do this? You might spend your time spinning your tires on activities that are taking time and might be costing money, but there's also an opportunity cost you're missing out on. And it might just be a long, harder way to grow your firm. And it will just take too long. So also with clients with unmet needs, because they're being unserviced, they might look to go elsewhere with someone that potentially can service them. So this same model can apply for your clients that need further servicing. If you don't have the product or service, you could go to those service providers, not asking them for work, but saying, hey, we've got a whole lot of clients that need this service or need this product. It sounds like you are the top of your field and you've got a lot of time and experience in delivering this product. I'd like to see how you could potentially look after some of our clients. And you might put a deal in place going towards them and decide on what sort of arrangements and benefits, etc., that you want out of that deal. So what happens there is the client gets looked after. You don't have to do anything, but that other business is getting access to an underutilized asset, which is your client base, and you can decide on what's in it for you. So it works both ways, and I suggest that you entertain doing them both ways. So if you don't do this, you are missing out on an easy and for performance opportunity. And if you're looking to grow and you're not doing this, I think you're mad if you don't look to put it in place. So what do I want you to do from this call? I want you to put your thinking cap on and think, who is a non-competing business that has my ideal clients? And then I want you to pick up the phone and I want you to have a conversation with them to find out about them and how you can do something together. Let me know how you go. Until next week, this has been Modern Firm Practices.